I'm a little nervous because I don't normally, and won't do it commonly either, talk about political issues, but this one does hold some importance to me. Give me a sec to gather myself a little bit. I have a few sources pulled up, and I'll make sure to put them in the video so you can read them yourself, because I'm gonna do like a quick synopsis, but I will encourage you guys to go find your own sources, read about this. I'm going to be talking about the rollback of the DEI in America specifically. I'm sure if you've been on social media, you've probably seen a lot of things about our president. And one of them was the rollback that caught my attention anyway, was the rollback of the DEI and many other diversity acts. So yeah, DEI stands for diversity, equity, inclusion. The DEI policies are the frameworks that help people not be discriminated of their identity, of who they are, or like their disabilities. And this can show up in your training programs, resources, and, hiring. And obviously also, whether they fire you or not, the DEI policies are there to protect people so that they don't get discriminated against. Recently, there was an order that made these policies not mandatory, and not long after that happened, a bunch of companies rolled their DEI policies back. So, what I'm going to present to you in the best fashion I can are companies that rolled their DEI back so you can boycott them, and companies who are boycott, which is where you go there and support them. But after I go over these lists, I'm gonna show you guys a petition that I signed. But the site also has it. It's in alphabetical order. I'm just gonna list them. Editor me will put them on the screen. For the boycott, we have Aldi, Amazon, American Airlines, Bank of America, Best Buy, Boeing, Caterpillar Inc., Dell Technologies, Ford Motor Companies, Ford, General Motors, Goldman Sachs, I don't know how to say that, Harley Davidson, IMDb, John Deere, I don't know what that is, Lowe's Home Improvement, Lowe's specifically, I guess they're different, McDonald's, Facebook / Meta, Molson Coors, is that how you say it? It's close enough. Sam's Club, Starbucks, Target, Toyota, Tractor Supply Co., Walmart Supermarket, or Supercenter, sorry, and Whole Foods Market, and then I believe Zappos. You'll probably know some of these businesses. They're alternatives for the grocery stores like Whole Foods. You can go to Fred Meyer's. If you have a Trader Joe's in area, you can go there instead if you're worried about organic food. Those places offer organic foods, so don't worry. There's still that. And there's still Dutch Bros for my coffee people. You don't need Starbucks, I promise. For the boycott list, it's Ben & Jerry's, Costco, thank God, Coca-Cola, that one surprised me, Dunkin' Donuts, JP Morgan Chase. Wow, is that it? I guess those are for the big ones, the big recognizable brands. Where I got this list from is on the link I'll put below, which is also where you can sign the petition. I would also like to let you know that this video is being recorded on the 23rd of March. If you are watching this farther in the future, this list may have changed. I highly recommend you double check. You don't need to sign the petition to get access to this information. It should be the moment you open the link and you'll see it there. For the petition, I'm not entirely sure if you need to be a certain age to sign, so double check. And please go read about the DEI situation. I am definitely not going to be your best source of information. I know that. That is why I'm encouraging you to go read about it. Let's try to work together, because the boycott list is big, and it's probably bigger than that as well. There's probably more on there that weren't on there. On a different list I saw under the same discussion topic, I saw like AT&T. Let's try and work together to find alternatives for the companies we're boycotting, like instead of Starbucks, go to Dutch Bros. I know not all states have Dutch Bros. I know it's not a national thing yet, I don't think. Let's try and work together to find alternatives so that way we don't support these rollbacks and help each other out as a community. I hope this video was helpful. The links for where I pulled this information from are below. Please note that I will not be posting political content on the regularly. This is just something I wanted to speak up about, especially since I went out of my way to sign a petition. I normally stay away from political things, but this is too big to ignore. It affects pretty much everyone in the working class, so let's try to support each other. I hope to see some alternatives for some of these places that were listed on the boycott list, and hopefully Editor Me will bring it back up. But yeah, let's work together. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.